cuticles. The cuticles look terrible. So, intestinal villus muscle. Okay, so you can see the villi, right? So the villi are one of the elements which increase the surface area of the small intestine. You can see the columnar epithelial cells, simple columnar epithelial cells, and they're actually microvilli. And if we're actually talking about small intestine, which should be coming off of the brush border. Yeah. All right, so different layers here. We have our epithelial cells. We're starting out with the mucosa, right? So epithelium, which we have the simple columnar epithelium, and then where this is blown up right here, you can actually see the other kind of cell which is here, which is the goblet cells, which are responsible for secreting mucus. The pink areas, as we move, away from the lumen outward, we have the pink areas in here, like pink, right, pink, so on and so forth. That's the lamina propria. Okay, the thin areolar connective tissue layer. And we have the muscularis mucosae. Right, the muscularis mucosae has a circular layer, and then it has a longitudinal layer in there too. So circular, because you have to imagine this is going all the way around here. So circles around there, and then longitudinal is actually going into and along the entire tract. Right? Then we have our submucosa, also areolar connective tissue right there. You find most of the vessels traveling through there. We have the submucosal plexus, responsible for control of the muscularis mucosae, causing it to tense and create, ridges along our digestive tract. We then have the muscularis externa. So this is all muscularis externa right there. Inner circular layer again, and then outer longitudinal layer. Between the two, we have the myenteric plexus. So this is the white little dots right there in the myenteric plexus. That's responsible for some of the propulsion and what's called segmentation. So those are responsible for some of the movements, the peristalsis of the small intestines. And then we have here the serosa. So serosa is responsible for secreting the serous fluid for lubrication. So when all those different organs are moving against one another, you're not going to get the irritation associated with it. If there wasn't lubrication there. So here we also have capillaries within the villus. So when the food stuff, after we've already digested all of it, chemically digested, and it's in its monomers or it's broken down, it's going to pass through these columnar cells and it's going to get absorbed into the capillaries of the villus. It goes into the capillaries if we're talking about amino acids, if we're talking about monosaccharides, or if we're talking about the elements of like nucleic acids. So the phosphate group, the sugars, and the nitrogenous bases all go into the capillaries. If it's fats, it's going to go into this, which is a lacteal, so lymphatic vessel. Yeah, lacteal of the villi. Has to go into, it's too large to get into the capillaries themselves.
So those are goblets here, This.
I think so. I think that's what they're trying to show right there. It'd be nice if they actually made them white.
Maybe it could be
but this is definitely a goblet.
Peritonal something cell. That secretes the hydrochloric acid.
Oh, that would be in the stomach though. This is intestinal. Yeah.
Is this layer under this one?
Lamina propria.
No, this, you said this layer and this. They should be at one, yes?
Yes, they would be as one.
So
yeah.
which one would be on the surface? Which one would be first?
Oh, they would.
Be the same.
Usually what it shows is a lacteal, and then the capillaries are kind of surrounding the lacteal.
That's why this is blue, this is light, because this is
Outer and this inside?
yeah, this is what I mean. This is inside. I think this is out, no?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but they're both in the same. They're both in the same
Because they
area.
are blue. This is blue, this is light.
No. See, this also has this portion. This portion
Yeah, I know.
also have this one.
Oh, you're talking about
know.
why the nuclei are blue in the columnar cells?
Yeah. Because
So is
here,
this one
you see
inside and
here
this one
it
upper
ends.
side?
Yeah, this is
Outer
what
side?
that's why I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
That's on the
This
video.
more deep.
Sure.
This is what I mean.
I don't
But it
think
still
that
shows
is
the
important.
nuclei, so I'm a
Yeah.
little confused as
It's
to
just
why
the
they-
color, right? That's about
No.
That's pretty
the
much
same
it, right?
In any case, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like recording.
But with this one,